Alright, alright. Oh, Echo. Okay. Change this. Okay, first of all, I would like to see how the quality of the stream is. 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 We're good. Alright. So now, I'll make it public. Okay, we are live. I don't know what was happening in the other room, but okay. We are now here to fight my favorite Colossi.
Yeah! Yeah!
Brightness seems to be better, so I'm gonna go to settings, display, and lower it a bit now.
Yeah! Yeah!
Yep, a different area.
Yeah!
Here we are. Just look at how beautiful this is.
Yeah!
All right.
Yeah!
You gonna shoot? Oh, absolute amazing game. Okay, okay. Ah! Go up, go up, go up, go up, go up. Yep, thank you. Respects.
Yeah!
All right. What the hell are you doing, Wanda? If we can get more than two. Okay, I'm gonna clear this one at least. I'm hoping that I can clear it. There we go. And let's see if I can get that last one. I don't think I will be able to get it, but it's worth a shot. Oh, hello, Echo Shard. Right, I think I can do it. Oh, oh, come on, one more hit. How are you, Echo? Did I hit it with my bow? Oh, yeah. I'm pretty good, doing decent. It's been a while since my last live, you know, since I've done the Subnautica live stream, so I thought, hey, maybe I'll come back, you know?
Yeah!
How about you? Anything
Yeah!
interesting with you? Just chilling and doing nothing. Yeah, you basically just summed up what I'm doing right now. I don't know, it feels like there's not much to do right now. It feels like just very boring, you know? Your charger isn't working for some reason.
Yeah!
Hey, who knows? Maybe you got to get it into like a certain position, you know? I once had a charger that like I had to put my phone on a chair and like I had to coil it in a certain way for it to work. After like a week, I got way too lazy to do it, so I just swapped the charger. Where the hell did you go? Is it spring break for you guys, Echo?
Yeah.
You gonna go down? Or... Why the hell is he moving so slow? And still, I can't catch him. Nice. Wow. Charging and then it stops like 3 seconds later, and then charging again, but it gets worse and worse. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's certainly gotta be annoying. Yeah, I don't know. I probably like just swap it since it keeps getting worse and worse. You play any games these days, Echo?
Yeah.
Anything like? I remember you used to play Subnautica a lot. That's why you watch my streams. But anything else, you know? Alrighty, alrighty. Calm down, calm down. So playing Wizard and Gorilla Tag. Nice. You got a VR. Nice. What kind of VR did you get? Meta Quest 35. Nice. Oh no, 3S. Yeah, nice. Never had a VR personally. I always did want one. I really want to play Subnautica on the VR. I feel like it would be terrifying, but still it would be like very fun to do. You know? Oh, and I can't wait for Subnautica 2. Yeah, but Subnautica on the VR is really frustrating to get to work because it doesn't register the Quest controller as a controller for Subnautica. Oh, so you have to like use the VR but have like a regular PlayStation or Xbox controller. Is that what you like mean? Because I get, yeah, I get that would be frustrating to work with. I don't know, maybe some on PlayStation will probably need
Yeah!
a, a PlayStation VR for
Yeah!
it to work.
Yeah!
Oh yeah, that would be annoying. Just like trying to collect titanium and stuff, and it wouldn't let you. That would be couldn't feel it. Do you play Subnautica on mobile? You said. Does it run well on mobile? Because I've never played Subnautica on mobile. Yeah.
Yeah!
Who knows? Maybe I'll buy one day. Play it on the road. Feel like that would be amazing. Get eaten by a reaper whilst going to the beach. Have you played
Yeah!
Below Zero? Subnautica Below Zero Echo? Yeah, there's also Subnautica Below Zero. Yeah. I knew about Subnautica being on mobile, and I'm gonna be honest, I kind of did forget though, because it's not that I've seen a lot of people play it, but I didn't know about Below Zero. I'm not gonna lie. And it's really broken. How so? Why is it broken? Do like a lot of glitches happen? Yeah, I modded Subnautica on the phone to have a bunch of pictures I took in Wizard, so I can put it. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna lie to you. The game Wizard, if I'm pronouncing it right, I've actually never heard of it. Never seen any gameplay of it. I'm gonna go fight this Colossus, and then I might like look at some gameplay of it. What kind of game is it? What kind of game is it like?
Yeah! Yeah!
That's kind of where you have to fight enemies with spells to beat them, and to get spells you have to buy them. Some will cost coins and most cost shards, which you get from completing quests, and to get coins you need to kill enemies. Okay. So it's kind of like yeah, it's a I could have guessed it was a wizard game, but it reminds me of that one wizard game that just released like a couple of months ago, that a lot of people were playing, that was like pretty funny. I don't remember the name of it. Am I going the right way? That's the question. I think I am. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna fight this Colossus, and then I'll look at it. I'll take a look at it. I think I might know which one it is, but I'm not sure. I'll check. Yep, going the right way. Made the game? No, I don't know. A wizard. You're talking about a wizard, right? Yeah, no, I don't know. Even for the game that I'm thinking of, I don't know who made it. Because it's not like I've watched that game. I've only seen like a couple of clips of it on TikTok. It also has a movement of gorilla tag. Yeah, no, it's not the game that I'm thinking of. I was thinking of a different game. Okay, well, I'll check it out. It seems like it'd be actually fun. I'll check it out, and yeah, seems good. I don't know about you, Echo, but when I first played and first watched Subnautica Below Zero, it was um, it was kind of disappointing, in my opinion. I feel like they could have gone better with Below Zero. I feel like Below Zero would have been a better if it was a DLC to Subnautica and not like a separate game. Because it felt short to be a game, you know? And it also was like pretty confusing. I had my little brother did play it before I did, and so he did have to like guide me through some stuff because I didn't know like where to go. Don't hit me. Yeah, you can also skip a lot of parts. But I didn't skip any of the parts when I played, but I don't know which parts can you skip. Do you mind like actually moving, or do I have to make you move? Fuse glitched. Nice. Gotta love to see it. Okay, you mind moving now? Thank you. Okay, not there. Not don't hit that. I'm up. might have patched it, but I scanned all of Alan's body parts and made his body before actually getting his head. It what? You can do that? That's like so you can basically unlock Alan before you. That is, I don't know. That's one hell of a skip in my opinion. But I hope they did patch it. I hope they did really do that because that would be terrible. And I really hope they don't mess up Subnautica too. Alrighty. I don't think anyone actually knew about it, but I sure did. Well, I know that I definitely didn't know about it. Hey, that's like one hell of a skip. Although I really hope they don't butcher Subnautica 2. I'm not gonna lie, I did watch the trailers for Subnautica 2. There is one thing I don't really like about the game. The building, in my opinion. I feel like they're making the rooms too open and too square. Like, I feel like the Subnautica buildings, the regular ones, were better than the ones in Subnautica 2. Yeah, it might be too complex. Yeah, that's also what I'm worried about. I'm worried they're gonna make the game too complex. Because I don't know if you've seen some. I don't know if they're leaks. Yeah, I think they're leaks of one of the new Leviathans. I don't really want to spoil anything, but I know that it's like AI. It is like very sophisticated. It's like very complex, and I'm just worried that that'll ruin the game. Because Subnautica was fun. It was simple. It didn't have too many complex features. You know. Yeah, Yeah, there's 100% going to be a ton of glitches with the new Leviathan. 100%. That is something I totally agree with. And it's worrying, you know, because a lot of drama happened with the Subnautica 2 devs. I'm sure you've seen it. I don't know if you've seen it or not. And a lot of that, I don't know, that drama that happened just for the game to flop would be bad, you know. But hey, who knows? We'll trust unknown worlds and okay, yep, I am not in a good position. I am in a terrible position. Okay. Get closer, come on. Okay. I feel like people are going to find out how to get rid of the Leviathan considering what happened when Subnautica first came out with early access. It was so glitchy. It was, yeah. But hey, then again, it is going to come out early access, so I'm hoping that like people will complain about the glitches and stuff, and then Unknown World fixes it. Because I remember, oh, early access Subnautica was, it was one time. I used to love watching videos. I remember during that time there was also Stranded Deep released. If I can get on top, that would be amazing. And I remember like a lot of YouTubers were torn between filming Subnautica or filming Stranded Deep, since the games were similar in a way. Yeah, okay, this one is gonna be annoying. I mean, I probably should let go. That would make it easier. But I remember used to watching. I remember I was watching Jacksepticeye play Stranded Deep, and then one day he made a video about Subnautica. And at first, I didn't really like Subnautica because I was more into Stranded Deep. But that one video changed my entire mind. And oh, come on. Yeah, but knowing people that go and try and keep the glitches for as long as possible, yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. I can't disagree with you there. Although, if the glitches are fun, why get rid of them? Because a lot of glitches aren't bad, you know. For example, in Minecraft, the TNT duplicating glitch, it isn't bad. It is a glitch, but they still keep it in the game because it's good. But hey, who knows? I did see like a TikTok. I don't know if it was a trailer or something, but one of the Leviathans that will release does look kind of like a whale. It does look like one of the glow whales you'd see in Below Zero. But now that it's multiplayer, it's going to be. I feel like the game is going to be much scarier than it used to be. Because now that it's in multiplayer, you can see. I feel like you can actually see the sizes of the creatures, how they are. Because in Subnautica, is just the creatures do feel smaller than they actually are. When you glitch into like cinematic mode, you see that they are massive. Yeah, true, but there was a glitch in Subnautica. I have literally no idea how I did it, but I constructed a fabricator in my base. I left the game, I went back on, and it was outside of my base in part of the ground. Damn. Oh. Well, I mean, quick access
Yeah!
to a fabricator, you know?
Yeah! Yeah!
Okay. And it still uses power even when you're not powering it. Hmm. Yeah, okay, that would be annoying. What kind of what is the best power source in Subnautica? Isn't the nuclear reactor?
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah, so you have two bioreactors. Okay. The bioreactor isn't bad. I remember I used to use it. I had like a outpost, not really a base. I had an outpost for a scanner. And I used to use a bioreactor to power it since in my base I had two nuclear reactors. I don't know if you remember, but that was the save that live stream. Um, yeah. I do. The bioreactor isn't bad. Although finding the fish for it did it was kind of a problem since my outpost wasn't near a creepvine forest. But I made it work. Is Subnautica your favorite game, Echo?
Yeah!
Make a blood kelp farm and take the blood oil. It's really good. No, but it is my second favorite. Oh, okay. I actually didn't know about the blood. Yeah, I kind of forget about. I've kind of forgot about the blood kelp. It's been a while since I've played Subnautica. So I don't think I've played since those like live streams. I haven't played Subnautica ever since, and I haven't played Below Zero since who knows when. But yeah, it's your second favorite. So which is your favorite game? Wizard or Gorilla Tag? You don't know which one is better. Well, you could have them both at number one. I do have a lot of games where, like, in my top five, like three of the top five have like two picks in them. I Short is making lunch. I want to try something. Yeah, do it. Alright. Come over here. Just like that. Jump. I could. You better grab on. That should be done, right? Yep. Alright. You gotta love it, right? I'm gonna test something though. I'm glad I fell, because I did want to test something out. Yes! Yes, it worked. Okay, I'm glad that worked, because I was way too lazy to actually, like, go back up and do all that again. Yeah, sure, just stomping in the ground that I'm definitely not near. Okay, you gotta put some arrows on your head. Arrowhead. Right. Oh, okay, that's not the attack I wanted you to do. Would you please slam your hand on the ground? Why, thank you, kind sir. Alrighty. Now we're on the last Colossus. And then we are done with normal mode. We just finished the Colossus. You didn't miss much, but we finished the fight. Now we got one last. We got one last Colossi to defeat, and then we finish. I finished normal. We finished normal mode, and tomorrow I'll probably do the time trials, and then we'll see. Cause school does start for me the day after tomorrow, and we'll see if I have enough time to uh, do a live stream. One more Colossi. What you have for lunch, Echo? What you make? Pizza pockets. Nice, nice. I've never had pizza pockets. Not gonna lie. They don't. They don't. Is it like store bought and then you put them in the microwave, or do you make it like from scratch? 'Cause I think I might have heard of them.
Yeah!
Just put it in the microwave and it's like pizza without cheese on the inside and it's soft when it's hot. Okay, that doesn't sound bad. Yeah, they don't sell them in my country. They don't sell a lot of stuff in my country that I like on the outside because I've seen like a lot of stuff in outside countries. For example, in my country, there's only like one store that I know that sells Pop Tarts. There's only like four flavors of Pop Tarts. Although they do sell s'more Pop Tarts, and those s'more Pop Tarts are all delicious. Not healthy at all, but delicious, yes.
Yeah!
They are. I usually, because Pop Tarts, you can eat them however you want, right? You can like put them in the microwave. You can eat them frozen. You can eat them raw if you want to. I usually eat them raw. I think I have tried microwaved once. I can't remember though. Not gonna lie, because it's been a while since I've eaten Pop Tarts because they are insanely unhealthy, and I'm trying to like eat healthier, you know? Do y'all have school tomorrow, Echo? Do you guys have school tomorrow? You have to go to school tomorrow because isn't tomorrow Monday? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, today is Sunday. Uh-huh. One second, I gotta check if the audio is working. Second, I gotta check if the audio is working. Okay, it's working. Uh, yeah, I have to go to school tomorrow. I feel bad for you because tomorrow I don't gotta go to school. Because I don't know why, but it's like I think because of Easter.
Yeah!
But I don't know when Easter was because my country isn't like a dominant Christian country. But I think we do have um, a break tomorrow because of Easter.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
For me was last Saturday. Yeah, I think
Oh no!
it's because RIP aggro. But I think it's because we're on
Oh god.
spring break right now, this week, like the week that basically just finished. And since Easter was on the break, I think we got like a substitute day, you know? Or it could be that because there's two Easters. There's a Catholic Easter and Orthodox Easter, and I don't know which is which. So who knows? It's one of the two options. Well, did you guys do anything for Easter? No, not really. Eh, same. Yeah, I'm also really lazy. Oh, these couple of days I've been trying to be less lazy, you know? Trying to work because I'm like really lazy for school stuff. But when it comes to like going to the gym, because I do go to the gym, when it comes to there, I'm not lazy at all. I love the gym. Same, but I keep forgetting. Yeah, yeah, I kind of can relate. I like try to become less lazy. I try. I tell myself like I'm gonna do this, but then I completely forget about it, and I don't go to the gym. Yeah, I didn't expect you to go to the gym because okay, well, I don't know if I can recover this. Wait a second. Right? And when you get older, I'd recommend you to go to the gym because it's just it's not just because of like physical health and stuff, but also like mentally, it does help a lot, and it's like very fun. Just lift weights. The hard part about going to the gym is keeping a diet because like you gotta eat healthy, and that's like the harder part. Okay, good. Yeah, that's kind of a problem. Yeah, uh, a lot of the healthy things do go bad pretty quickly. That's why that's the bad part, because like that means you don't want to buy a lot, and you want to go out. Yeah, it'll make you go out, go to the store more frequently. You know. Although eating healthy is just, it is more, once you start lifting, uh, eating healthy will actually contribute more to the muscles than lifting itself. But it's like you can't start building muscles without lifting. What about school, Leco? How are your things in school? Like your grades and stuff. If you don't mind me asking, that is. Right now, hopefully I can actually get this done because this boss does tend to be annoying. Okay, yep. Where the hell am I? Yep, and I just fall down. Good thing is this isn't a time trial, because if it was, oh, I would have to be resetting so many times. Pretty good. I am getting quite a lot of praise from my teachers because everyone in the class around me is, how do I say this, insane. They literally take talking as, yeah, that does like yeah, I can relate. When I was in middle school, the kids, like, they would not stop talking. It's like, because I kind of felt bad for the teachers, you know? Because they were telling us, like, to be quiet and still, and yes, I did. No, no, that was kind of funny though. Because I'll admit I wasn't the most quiet in the class. No, I sometimes I didn't make noise. I was mostly quiet. But the thing is, like, the others around me, they they kept taking it too far, in my opinion. Okay, hopefully I don't screw this over. Hit the bow, jump, jump. Yeah, thanks, game. You just gotta love this game, you know? Alright, I'm gonna take a bit of a rest up here. Okay, yep, I grabbed on. That's good. Now let's see if I can actually do this. Okay, stay on here. No, I think I gotta go on the other part because this will allow me to hit the shoulder. Why do I not have my bow equipped? Where the hell am I? Okay. Yeah, okay, this part is going to be annoying to do. And I could screw up. Why didn't you shoot? Why didn't you shoot? Okay. Yes. Yes. No. No. No, it did not work. I swear if it actually did. No! Oh, I'm dead. Well, I think this is the first time I've ever died to this guy. The phone is not charging at all. It's weird because it says it's charging, but it doesn't go up. Yeah, that's annoying. One time I've had my phone, that has happened to me where I like put it to charge and instead of going up, it goes down. Alright, bro. Yeah. Uh, yeah, that's yeah. Do you know what peace tea is? Peace tea? I know what tea is. I don't know what peace tea is. I'm not gonna lie, no. What is peace tea? It's a type of iced tea. Oh, wait 1 second. Let me look it up because I think I might know actually what it is. Now that you said it, I might know what it is. Peace tea. Do you mean like peace? Like, as in peaceful or peace as in pieces? Because I do see a piece, like, piece. Yeah, okay. I do see, I looked it up. It's like a can of peace. It's called peace tea. It's got like, it's caffeinated iced tea. Is that it? Caffeinated iced tea. It's like with the peace symbol, the like two fingers, you know? Right? We got down. Yeah, there's different types. My favorite is snow the snowberry flavor. The snowberry flavor. Is it like a combination of different flavors? And if so, what type of flavors? The snowberries. It feels like it would be tasty, you know? Feels like something you would have in the winter. I don't know, but it's good. It feels like yeah, it does feel good. Uh, if you had to describe the flavor, how would you describe it? Because I'm genuinely interested. Climb, climb. Okay. We made it. Question, I have never actually paid attention to the flavor. I just tried it and it was like, this is good. Well, you know, I do that with a lot of drinks. I would say, because it's like, it's, I don't blame you. Because, for example, if someone asks to describe the taste of Coca-Cola, how would you describe it? It's like, you can't really describe it. I feel like it's impossible to also, like, describe the taste of milk. Because, like, I don't know if I had to say what cold drink describes the taste of cold the best, I would say that milk tastes cold. Does that like make sense at all? Yeah, it does have like 10 different and a lot of sugar. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't grab. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, amazing grab. Amazing grab. Stay on here, Wander. You have your bow equipped? You do? Okay. Grab, grab. Don't let go. Don't let go. We don't want to let go. Okay, I can't see anything. Just want to shoot the bow long. Please. Okay, this part. This part. This part. Really pisses me off. Nope, didn't work. Okay. Stay on for a bit longer, Wander. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, yes. Okay, we're good. We're good. Climb, climb, climb. Jump, jump. Okay. 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 Just wait a bit. Now get on the head. You don't. If you fall, Wander. If you fall. Okay. 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 Oh, come on. As you can see, this guy is very frustrating because he cannot stay still if it meant that he would live. Yep. Let's just take a break a bit because my stamina is getting dangerously low. No, no, don't tumble forward. Don't tumble backwards. Whatever. Don't tumble at all. Yeah, see? Okay, okay, okay. Hold on. Take a break. Take a break. Take a break. Fill up your stamina. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. I would be terrible if you fall. Good. Good. One more hit. That's all it takes. Easy. The last Colossi. Sometimes get prime. I'm just going to be honest. I have half a wall of prime bottles. I'm not gonna lie to you. If there's one drink I hate, it's gonna have to go to prime. It's not necessarily because of the drink itself. It kind of is because of the drink itself. I don't like the drink. I've tasted it. It's not good in my opinion, but it's more so about the owners of Prime. I do not like KSI or Logan Paul. My opinion, they're just like they're making bad products and just overselling it to kids. Lunchly was an absolute disaster in my opinion. I don't know who would buy. I don't know. I don't like Lunchly. I don't like Prime. I do. It's not that I don't like energy drinks because I one of my favorite drinks of all time is the pink Monster. Yeah, we do. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, one thing I've learned whilst getting older is that it is to respect everyone's opinion. Because why get mad over someone's opinion? I have had Monster. Monster is my favorite energy drink brand. I do drink it from time. I don't like to go too far with with energy drinks, but I drink it from time to time. I do like the pink Monster the most. Strawberry tastes very good. Isn't Prime an energy drink though? I do know that it has caffeine in it. Hold on, let me actually like look it up. Is Prime an energy drink? Is Prime an energy drink? Yes, Prime Energy is an energy drink. Oh, Prime Hydration and Prime Energy. Okay, there's a difference between the two. I did not know this. So Prime Energy is an energy drink, but Prime Hydration is not an energy drink. I actually did not know that. Yeah, well, it's not that I drink a lot of energy drinks, just malted sometimes. I've had Red Bull. My country does make its own energy drinks called Golden Eagle, Bang, B52, something like that, but I've never liked any of them. Yeah, you'll see how weak he'll become in a bit. What are you saying, Echo? Is the stream good? Okay, the stream is working for me well. I'm hoping. Okay, okay. Sorry, yes, that just worried me a bit. Die, all of you. How long will it take to turn around? I want to turn around. Come here. Don't you run away from me. Yeah, you'd think he'd be faster, you know? But that's how the game was made. No. Yeah, I also can't turn around faster than that. No, yeah. Big monster, you know? Can't turn around. No, I won't be pulled in. No. I'm actually making progress. I'm going forward. Down. You're usually not supposed to be doing that. Let's see if I can make it outside. I know that it's impossible to like escape. No, no. Jump! Jump! It ain't letting me jump. Oh, come on, there's a barrier. Nah, that's, oh. How'd you know that? blowing him away. Yeah, there's an invisible wall at the end. You predicted it. Nice. You know this game? Stream is loading again? Alright, we're good. Let's go and take a dip. Alright, overall, peak game in my opinion. I do love this game a lot. It's definitely my top five games of all time. The cinematics are definitely amazing. This game has some of the best, if not the best cinematics in my opinion. Those are some muscular horses right there. You would think, but video game logic. Still though, not really gonna complain about it. Amazing game. She's finally awake. All that work we did for her. Wonder how she lives now. Loading, loading. Really? I'm looking at the not loading. Okay. Because I'm looking on the stream on my iPad and I don't think I see anything wrong. Hold up, I'm not kidding. I just heard a horse outside my apartment. What the hell? I promise I heard a horse outside my apartment. Oh, there's aggro. That could have been aggro, I'm not gonna lie. It stops right when you say stuff. That could just be YouTube. That could just be YouTube. Because on my stream, because on my iPad, I don't. The live isn't pausing for me. Look at aggro. Memory of, yep. We go, the end of the game. So this game, Echo, for a little backstory if you don't know about it, this is Shadow of the Colossus. As you can see, it's in the title. This is a pretty old game. It released like in 2006, 2004, somewhere during that time, and it got remastered in 2018. It got remastered by Blue Point Studios. I remember when I was little, I used to think that 20 was old. Yeah, it. Yeah, I also used to think that. I used to think like 20 was big, old, but now that I think about it, it's like very young, It's not that old. But yeah, this game was released, yeah, 20 years ago. So it's a decently old game. It got remade in 2018, but for a PlayStation 4 version by Blue Point Studios, which sadly did get shut down this year. So it isn't gonna get a remastered again, but some cool things about this game is that there are a total of 16 colossi that you have to fight in this game, but in the development, that number was changing. At first, there were supposed to be 48 colossi in this game. Then the creators, yeah, no, in human age, 20 is not old, but in game-wise, yeah. Uh, During the development, there were supposed to be 48 colossi at first, but then they decided to lower that number to 24. Then later, they decided to lower that number to 16. Uh, I I do want a lot of video games to happen, a lot of stuff for video games, but one of the things that I want most to happen is for this game to get a DLC. If this game gets a DLC, I will be insanely happy. It would be amazing. Because it's one game that I feel like deserves a DLC. Because you can see everything. The amount of work in this game is amazing. The movement, it's realistic. Annoying, but it is realistic. And this game does have an Easter egg, which I will get on one live stream. One entire live stream is going to be focused on getting that Easter egg. But the community of this game spent 7 years trying to find that one Easter egg. And 7 years for one Easter egg is a long time. I think it's seven. I'm not that sure. It could be four. 4 or 7. One of these two. Yeah, I know. And I appreciate it a lot, Echo. Not gonna lie. There have been some people that joined now and then, but they didn't comment anything. I did do a live stream earlier today, as you did see, and no one even commented there, which, I did get tired of talking to myself after a while, but hey, nothing you can do. I'm glad that you're here. I'm hoping to like get a bigger fan base after a while, have at least more than one person commenting. Because it's not like I know that I'm not gonna be like big, but at least like 1,000 subscribers and like 50 people in a live stream. I feel like that would be nice, have like a little small community going on. Your goal is 100 subs. Hold on, let me check where you're at right now. Yeah, for now, because then we'll know that we'll go higher. You are at 61 subscribers right now. That ain't bad. What kind of video? What was your recent video? Super Mario 64 Part 1. Haven't made Part 2 yet. What's your most popular video? Cascade glitch in SMO and how to do it, and the Subnautica movie. I might watch Subnautica movie. You have a second YouTube account? What's it called, if you don't mind me asking? I'm gonna check it out. Do you like post on it, or is it just look at that little deer? You can find it on my home port of YouTube. Hold on your home port of YouTube. What? Echo Shard VR. See that you have made some posts on it, and I'll subscribe. You have a lot of shorts, and they actually have pretty good views on them. Nice. Congrats. Oh, look at the little kitty. See, you got a cat at your grandpa's house. Oh, look at him. Yeah, I found it. I'll subscribe to it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was Shadow of the Colossus. On my second channel, someone with like 5.23k subs is subbed for me for some reason. Well, hey, congrats! You got a nice following. You're more famous than me now. I don't know how to check subscribers. I do have some like private videos that have reached like 60k views. I did private them because a lot of other people were like in the videos. They asked me to private them. I privated them. Yeah. So that was Shadow of the Colossus. Very fun game. Very beautiful game. So Echo, I will see you tomorrow. If I go live tomorrow, it's not certain, but I will try to go live tomorrow. And I'll see if I'll try to do it later so you can join as well if you want. But anyways, I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye and have a great day.